Hello and welcome once again, my fellow Dungeon Masters. Today I want to talk about that final battle, the big boss battle. And too often I have seen this, and I have fallen in this trap myself, where we treat the big bad as bad equals unintelligent and unprepared. And that should not be the case in most of the situations that you have. The players have long since announced their arrival at the villain's lair. They have been dispatching minions, they've been making noise, they've been taking breaks by taking long and short rests. The villain knows they're there, and they should be prepared for that final fight. Defeating that final villain and then finding a chest full of all this useful stuff that the villain could have used during that fight, that's not a smart villain. That is a completely non-realistic battle. That villain should have those potions and that wand with the charges. They should have all this stuff either themselves, hand out to some of their bigger minions, their lieutenants, and they should be ready and amped up for that final fight. If the players don't defeat them quick enough, guess what? They're using those potions. They're using those charges off that wand. They're using that sword against you that is in the treasure trove. This is how a smart villain would act. This is how a boss, someone who is even just your quote-unquote simple bugbear chieftain, is going to be smart enough to know what a healing potion is, what a potion of strength is, and they're going to use those items against the players if it comes down to it. Because treasure in a trove means nothing if you're dead. So, villains should be prepared. They'll be waiting in ambush. They'll have barricades and defenses set up. They'll have those magic items distributed to themselves and their minions. This is how it should be. And the players, well, the longer you take to get through that dungeon to reach that main villain, the more prepared that villain should be. So, keep that in mind next time you're playing that big boss fight, and let your players know that this is not going to be a pushover. That villain is prepared for them, and the longer they linger, the worse it's going to be for them. So until next time, let's all roll some initiative.